I finally built my wild team. Of course, not all of the heroes are wild, but I'm going to try to break this number 2 from the Temporal Vortex. Of course, I'm going to explain why I pick specific heroes and which heroes is actually the wild one. But it takes time, oh my god, to to farm this Goblin Lair. Even the Goblin Lair 3, stage 2 and 3 still cost time, because after this you have to go in the Flame Domain, and the Flame Domain is annoying, so yeah, you get the idea. So we're going to try to go for 3 and 4, so we're going to make the challenge. I'm going to present you my new buddies. Some of them you may actually know, since this is Eric, the only hero that you're going to get for free in the season 1. He was wild. I underestimate this guy by a lot, since I was not so surprised by his damage. That's why I'm going to that's no, not that's why I'm going to use him, but I'm going to use him in this fight. So this is in general the team I'm going to use. This is the second wild hero that I'm going to use, that is Browin. Now I was in little dilemma, should I actually go for him or go for some other wild, but I think his spells is a pretty nice one. So we're going to also put some gear on these bad boys. And the third one is not wild, this is Calf. I don't go nowhere without the Calf, except the Flame Domain. I mean, Calf is the guy who is carrying me this season. For the attack aura, I get a Zachwot. I struggle always when I pronounce this guy name. Zachwot, something like this, for the attack aura. In the all fights, definitely, absolutely great for your fire team. And yeah, I have some spells here, also providing some healing over time. And the final one is one healer that I actually may go and level up a little, since she's looking not so good. We're going to go, yeah, till level 100. I think she's one of the good ones, from the fire necrotic or something like this division. So yeah. What else? Yeah, I forgot to put some gear on my bad boys. First of all, I think this one have everything. Oh, she don't have this rune, so we're going to put something. I'm going to steal from some of my heroes. Hopefully there is a good... Oh, okay, no alignment here. A lot of resistance. I'm going to go for this one. Yeah, critical rate, HP defense, just some HP defense. I don't want to just level up something that I'm not going to use. Of course, Zagwok also are missing some stuffs, so we're going to go in the upgrade. And for this guy, I'm going to use this artifact, just maybe to provide this defense penalty. I think is going to be very, very good thing. So we're going to equip that. Don't ask me no more. And what we're missing here, we're missing a chest. So I'm going to get, which chest should I go? I'm going to go with this chest. Accuracy, attack percentage. Maybe this one is better. Yeah, I think this one is better, so we're going to equip it. Now I'm going to switch my chests and other stuffs from Sigrid and Irina for these bad boys. Now Eric is going to get everything that Sigrid have. She's going to steal everything she have. So we're going to start with the artifact. Very decent artifact, by the way. So what else Sigrid is having? Having this one. Also this gun, very strange gun. I mean, he have a big horn from behind, but at the same time he's going to use a gun. And we're going to equip this one. And finally, I'm going to use this one. So easy peasy, our bad boy Eric is fine. And this little tip for me, just get the best gear, put it on your heroes, on 5 heroes, and just trade this gear between the heroes. Maybe most of you already do it, but yeah, for the people who don't do it, this is a good suggestion. Here I'm going to get the arena artifacts. This attack critical rate, I'm going to equip that, even though we don't have a shields. So we do not have this head. What else she actually have? Uh, this thing here. She used katana. Oh my god. So here we don't have. Okay, we have to scroll down. We have to use this one. And finally, I guess it's going to be, yeah, critical damage 80%. This is crushing bones. So I think everything looks fine and we can jump. Hopefully we hit this 8 million. Hopefully we win here. I really hope. So let's go and see what is going to happen in this uh, Vortex, Temporal Vortex level 2. Hopefully we jump to level 3. Okay, so far the damage is, oh my god, my 3-star hero, wild hero, is on the top place. I didn't go over all of the spells. I mean, I don't want to make this video very long, but in general, I think Eric is going to be on top since he's going to have a lot of wild procs. Since in combination with the second wild hero, he's going to get some stacks that is going to increase his wild chances. So at the end, he's going to do massive damage in my opinion. So far, everything looks good. We have healing over time 2 times from my healer, and we have some defense. Maybe I forgot to check it out and show you the healer, but anyway, you're going to see her spells. Her main role is just to keep my heroes alive. She don't have any kind of boost that is going to increase the damage of my heroes, but I think she can find good place in this team since it's very hard to find a healer for the fire and the necrotism, or the guys with purple. Oh my god, I forgot the word. So we're going to. So far, things are looking good. Even, by the way, Kauf is doing very slow damage, very low damage, and I may actually change this guy for this boss and put one more wild, since the wild guy is doing pretty decent damage. But Kauf has his charm. I mean, he's a pirate, and I'm from the sea, so I'm a little biased in this hero. And yeah, so far 2.4 million. Still far away from the desired location. Ooh, 2 wilds. That is very nice. Here comes the defense down. Hopefully this time we're going to get something. By the way, this defense down, I don't see many heroes to have a defense down, defense penalty. And I think it's absolutely insane great buff to have defense down. And this is from the artifact. And yeah, let's say this artifacts is just one. I need more. So yeah, maybe I'm going to check it out my heroes and see do I have any hero with defense penalty, since I think defense penalty and attack penalties maybe, and maybe recharge penalties maybe the best debuffs in Dragonheir Silent Gods. The good thing about the Carve is he's keeping these stacks and it's always 10, and this is doing pretty decent amount of damage. I mean, he applied his stacks by a lot, and I put little more accuracy on him since, yeah, I mean, I used him in the Goblin Lair and I used him with Sigrid, and at some point he was not applying this burn and Sigrid was not hitting everybody, and this make me angry when I see something that, for example, a hero that I use for some specific role to do some damage and do some extra like carve, and he don't do it, I'm little mad. Okay, so far we are close to 5 million, 3 more million more, and our team are looking very strong. Our team are looking very strong, and I think definitely we can do this 8 million. I think it was 8, something like this, but at least to finish this thing here and get the juicy rewards. Yeah, by the way, the healing over time of my healer in combination with Zagwalk, I think is very decent teamwork. I mean, you don't even need a tank. Of course, the boss is not hitting you that hard on the specific target, That's why here you can just go with 4 ranges or 5. It's not like you need a tank here. It's not like Grave of Venom where you definitely need a tank, but still they're doing pretty good damage. And if this defense down, I wanna look the Eric. I think he's going to have enough stacks to do a lot of wilds. Oh brother, this is a lot of damage going on. When I see the 2 wilds and then I see the boss HP, it's like tsk tsk, is just going down very fast. And Carl. Still, Carl is on the 3rd place. I think I'm not going to change him. And the other 2 heroes, I also maybe should not change them since is is very hard to replace them with something. Since this one is giving Zaurok is giving me 24% attack, and the healer is here to heal, and I don't have any other healers. I think I have one, but she's very bad hero, even though she's an epic one. Even epic heroes, there is a absolutely trash their heroes, and yeah, I don't want to level this type of heroes. So, hooray, I think we're going to make it. We're basically full HP. Our healers, no problem. And Zagwok is going to do his spell and more damage. Look at these green numbers. It's almost impossible for the boss to actually destroy this team. And it take me like 4 days. 4 days to collect everything to level up 3 heroes. I just didn't have the time. I have the stamina, I have everything, and I don't have auto attacks. This is one of the things that I really hate here, that is so hard to get some auto attacks, and I'm lazy and I prefer to have some auto attacks, put on 20 fights on auto attacks and go to dinner or do some other job or other work. But anyway. The Vortex is getting what he's getting. Oh my god, we're going to hit 9 million. This is insane. Definitely this combo is a winning one. So we're going to see what the next stage can provide to us. And yeah, I think it's going to be harder and harder. I don't know. Right now I have 2 legendary heroes and 2 epic, no, 1 epic and 2 rare, something like this, which is not, I mean, it's it's a team with the legendary, and there's a lot of more steps further for the Temporal Vortex. I think there is going to be increasing of the damage on the specific, let's say, fraction, for example, lightning and poison. I mean, specific combo, let's say it like this. And hooray! 9.6 million damage. We managed to do it, ladies and gentlemen. Finally, I managed to do it. So I'm going to save this thing. And yeah, I'm very happy. I mean, there's some people with 100 million, but this is huge for me since I actually managed to do it. So we can go for stage 3. Oh, there's stage 4. Okay. What's in the stage 3? The following rules will change in 6 days. Boss takes 30% more cold damage. Okay, so here is going to be related to your heroes you're going to use, and it's not like radiance and cold damage. It's specifically for cold damage. So if you have good team with radiant and cold and frost heroes or cold heroes, you may want to have more cold heroes because they're going to do more damage. So it's interesting. At least we're going to have the boost here. And maybe for the final one, boss takes 30% more cold damage. Allies with shield receive up to 50% damage bonus based on their shield to HP ratio. I'm not quite sure how much damage is this. I mean, what is this calculations? But yeah, definitely we go to the stage 3, and tomorrow we're going to try to make some frost team. I have Usha, I have Voresh, and I think this is it. But we're going to think tomorrow. Today I'm happy that I passed this level 2 on the Temporal Vortex, And yeah, maybe it was good idea to actually get some food since I have a lot of food. And if you want to know a little more about the food and some recipe and what is the difference that the food is making in the battle, I'm going to put one video here that I also share some of my food recipe. So yeah, go enjoy it.